Paul tells it very directly. If Saul said Yahusha spoke to him in the Hebrew tongue, why did the translators in the King James Bible give us a Greek translation of that name when they wrote how Saul received it? Do you really think this man, who was against Hellenism, communicated this life-changing event from the influence of Hellenism? Please make it make sense. If you're going to challenge what I'm communicating to you in this video, I need you to challenge these actual points. But okay, listen, that was a lot of evidence and instances that I just gave you. But this is all direct history that cannot and should not be ignored. People desire to speak only of the fact that it is said that the claim is that the New Testament was written in Greek. But all this history is here for us, and with it, it can provide a great deal of understanding. In 4 out of these 5 instances, do you know what we find? We find a bunch of Hebrews speaking about the Messiah sent to the Hebrews. Matthew, a Hebrew man, wrote a gospel preaching directly to the Hebrews in his Hebrew tongue. He would not use a Greek name speaking to Hebrews against Hellenization. He went through the whole genealogy of Yahusha to make sure the Jews knew he was the Messiah. But what, we expect that he used a Greek name, which is now English? No. Or Mark, who was an interpreter for Peter. He was an interpreter, so he heard the gospel from Peter in Peter's Hebrew tongue. Peter himself went out preaching about Messiah in his native Hebrew tongue and had Mark there to help interpret for him to the Romans. Peter was not changing the name of the Messiah that he walked with, that he followed, that he denied 3 times, that he saw crucified and resurrected. He did not change his name into Greek when he spoke Hebrew. John, also like Peter, was a Hebrew. He actually refers to himself as the one that Yahusha loved. He spoke Hebrew. He knew Messiah as a Hebrew man, son of the God of the Hebrews. He did not take Yah out of the son's name. Maybe you want to say, well, Luke was a Gentile and he was educated. But okay, but he was also very close to Paul. And Paul himself said that the Messiah spoke to him and referred to himself in the Hebrew tongue. Are we really saying that the Messiah spoke to Paul in the Hebrew tongue, but gave a Greek name? He was not Greek. He was not English. Okay, so I know now I might have pushed a few buttons, but there's much more to show you on this topic.